So let's start with my first question. I'd like to have you describe in any way you want to what judicial independence means, and specifically tell us whether you'd have any trouble ruling against a president who appointed you.
That's a softball, Mr. Chairman.
Turn your microphone on.
I'm sorry. So that's a softball, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
I have no difficulty ruling against or for any party other than based on what the law and the facts in the particular case require. And I'm heartened by the support I have received from people who recognize that there's no such thing as a Republican judge or a Democratic judge. We just have judges in this country. When I think of what judicial independence means, I think of Byron White. That's who I think of. I think of his fierce, rugged independence. He said, I have a job. People asked him what his judicial philosophy was. I give the same answer. I decide cases. It's a pretty good philosophy for a judge. I listen to the arguments made. I read the briefs that are put to me. I listen to my colleagues carefully. And I listen to the lawyers in the well. And this experience has reminded me what it's like to be a lawyer in the well. It's a lot easier to ask the questions, I find, as a judge than it is to have all the answers as the lawyer in the well. So I take the process, the judicial process, very seriously. And I go through it step by step, and keeping an open mind through the entire process as best I humanly can. And I leave all the other stuff at home. And I make a decision based on the facts and the law. Those are some of the things judicial independence means to me. It means to me the judicial oath that I took to administer justice without respect to persons, to do equal right to the poor and the rich, and to discharge impartially the duties of my office. It's a beautiful oath. It's a statutory oath written by this body. That's what judicial independence means to me. Happy to talk about the separation of powers.